How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? That's good. That's good. Yeah, just smile talking. My kids, they both getting piercings. I'm like, do y'all want to make it a family experience? Do y'all want y'all mom to come inside? And they like, yeah, mom, come. I be thinking they gonna say no, y'all. Like, I be suggesting it for them to say no. I be suggesting it for them to say no, and they be like, yeah, mom, come on. So I'm at the tattoo shop with my kids, but they getting pierced. And I told her, I said, I let y'all, y'all, I just sit in the car and let y'all do what y'all do. Because I don't think I want to sit there and watch them just drill no needle. Like, I don't want to watch no piercing, y'all. I can get it, but I can't watch it. Yeah. So they pierce. I told them, I said, look, y'all, I had to have a talk with my kids, my two middle kids. They ain't got no piercings, they ain't got no tattoos. And I had to have a talk with them. And I was like, look, y'all, don't be looking weird with these piercings, man. Y'all get some piercings. Make sure it look cute on y'all. Make sure it accentuates your whatever you got going on. I said, don't be overdoing it, looking weird out here now. They started laughing. I'm like, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not be running around all these piercings. Like, ah! While I'm doing the video, y'all, all the power just went out. Like, it was just like all the power just started shooting through the electrical stuff in the streets. Like, yeah. Woo! The whole power from the storm. It just like fire just popping out like through all the wiring and stuff, y'all. Is it just me? I'm like, am I the only one seeing this, y'all? It might be a live wire or something. Yep, the wire look like it's a live wire. Ooh. It's like it's a live wire. But yeah. So, cause the wire is sitting on the other wires. Let me see if I can do a picture of it real quick. Yeah, y'all see that? The wire just jumped out of nowhere, just started popping out fire everywhere. Now the wire sitting on top of the other wire. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that the wire then popped from, ooh, it's a live wire right there. I know, right? I'm like, it got to be just me, y'all. It got to be me. It's a live wire right there. Yeah. So I tried to get them to, before we even went out, I was like, I'll take y'all to the place to get a piercing or whatever y'all trying to get. I said, but I said, it's a real bad storm finna come through here. And I let them look. I said, look, just look and see what's going on. I said, it's a real bad storm finna come through here. I said, but I still take y'all, man. Because I know this is something that y'all really want to do. I said, but it's a bad storm finna come through here now. And that's like, well, okay, mama. So I was like, okay, let me go and take y'all on down here to get y'all piercings. When my kids finally made it home, they was like, wow. Like, they was like, thank God. Like, it was a lot. That was a lot. You got this live wire, like, I'm like right in front of it. Like, this live wire popping everywhere. Like, I'm like, woo, I hope I'm sitting in my vehicle, but I'm like, woo, do I need to go? Like, is this a hot spot? Like, but by that time, my kids came running. They just came running. They were running for their life. They were running for their life out the tattoo shop because of the live wire was right there. And all that. So they just were running. My daughter, she had an umbrella. She said, She said, I got this umbrella. She said, not today. I gave her the umbrella, like, hey, I got an umbrella. She said, well, all that fire popping everywhere. She said, Mama, I'm not going to get electrocuted. Let me stop. It was funny. Y'all, it was funny. They probably getting their little piercing and stuff like that. They were just happy to be home. Like, they just happy to be home right now. When they jumped in the car, I was gone. I was like, we gotta get away from this area. This area with this line wire that's popping all over all the other wires. I said we need to get away from this area ASAP. I'm pushing through traffic. I'm like, we got to go. Let me stop. Yeah, y'all, I'm tickled. But with my kids, I'm already seeing once they start, they ain't gonna stop. And I'm like, y'all look cute with it. I said, don't be looking weird with these piercings now, y'all. Look cute with the piercings. Get a little bit here. You want your dimples? Okay, let me get my dimples in. Let me get the dimple piercings. You know, get what you gonna get. But I was like, don't be weird with it, y'all. And in my first mind, that's what they gonna do. They gonna be weird with it. Like, they just gonna be getting them just because they want them. And my daughter was showing me the tattoo. She probably be getting. I was like, oh, that's too much. I'm like, that's too much. When she showed me the piercings, y'all, I'm like, it's already too much. I'm just shaking my head. Like, I'm trying to, like, talk them down, like, tone it down a little bit. You ain't got to do all that extra stuff now. Because I know how people get with piercing. You ain't got to do all that, but they going to do it. Like, they finna push you. So, yeah, y'all. So, when they were talking to me about the piercing, I was telling them, don't be weird with it. They was like, well, Mama, we're artists, and we just want to, and we like piercings, and we just going to get whatever we want to get, wherever we want to get it. I'm like, don't be getting all of this. Don't do all this. Not this. And so, I started talking to her. I'm like, you know, y'all know the dude that got all the piercings, all the knots on his head. I said, he looking like a reptilian out here. I said, don't do all that. Then my kid was like, yeah, Mom, he do look kind of weird. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do it. So, they finna go on their tattoo journey. Yeah. And I'm just shaking my head, y'all. I'm just shaking my head behind this. Yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all later, but woo, trying to get away from that line wire. And then it's just popping everywhere right in front of me. Like, it's just right there. I'm just like, woo. Is it just me? Why every time I go somewhere, do something, it just seems like it just draws, something just drawn to me. I'm like, is it just me out here? Yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Also, my kids, they say they want to get their neck. They want to get a neck piece. Like, all of them want to get their necks done. So they want me to kind of like, ooh, Mama. And I'm asking them, like, what do y'all like? So I can kind of help them pick out something that's going to be fine with something that's, like, personal and sacred to them. So I'm like, okay, what y'all like? So all of them is come to me. I don't know, y'all. I think I was a bad influence with my neck piece. Because now they want to get one. Woo. Excuse me, y'all. They ain't even got no tattoos, and the first thing they talking about is, "Ooh, Mom, we want to get a neck piece, Mom. We want to get this, Mom. We want to get that." So, woo, y'all. All three of my kids, all three of my grown kids, they want to get neck pieces, all of them, and I'm just listening to what they want and don't want, so I can kind of like, okay, this will be fine on you. This will look good as a neck piece on your neck. Like this is what you want, go with what you trying to do. You know, so I'm just listening to them, trying to hear them out. They'll tell me certain stuff. I'm like, nah, that one look good on your neck. I said, because when you get the pieces that you get, you got to make sure it's, like, positioned where it'll look right on you. You can't just say, I want this, and then just go get it done. Like, it have to fit perfectly with whatever you got going on. Yeah, you got to put time into it. So, with them, you know, they trying to get their neck done. All on one neck piece. I know. And who am I? Like, who am I to say y'all can't get a neck piece and don't walk around my neck piece? I just be like, y'all just don't go out there and just don't just go out there and just act irrational now. Don't just go out there and just on impulse just go and do something now. Put time and effort into what you want to get, where you want it to be. Put time into this, because it take time now. It took, when I picked out what I picked out and I put on me, it wasn't just no random. I had to put time and energy into, okay, I want this here and I want that there. I'm like, put the time into it so it'll look right now. Don't just go rush and do nothing. So that's what I tell my kids. But I'm going to see what they come out with. Some of the stuff that they told me, I was like, yeah, they'll be fine. Like, they'll be fine if you did this like this, did like this. I've been kind of giving them little tips, like, okay, do it like this. Okay, you want what? You want it where? Okay, we'll do it like this. You want what? Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be perfect, Ashley. So they've been telling me, like, little stuff. And I've been, like, giving my input on, based on what they getting, like, yeah, they say, like, it'll work. That'll work for you and what you're trying to do. And I want the experience to be personal for them, too. So, I'm going to see what's going on with them and these neck pieces. Because I don't want to get their necks done. Like, I don't just, like, we want a neck tattoo. And I'm like, well, what y'all want? Like, what kind of image y'all trying to put on y'all neck? Like, what y'all trying to do? So, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all enjoy y'all day.